What the hell is that? A grizzly bear? There's two of them. Holy shit. They're the biggest damn dogs I've ever seen. It's like somebody's walking Snuffleupagus. So, ladies and gentlemen, in my other life, when I'm not riding a motorcycle, I know, crazy to think that I spend time not atop this lovely beast of a machine. I like to indulge in the art of improv, improvisational theater. Some people call it improv comedy, although it's not always funny, so I think that's a bit of a misnomer. One warm-up game that we like to play sometimes is a game called 185, and it's a stupid joke-telling game. Where the idea is to get rid of your stupid, crappy puns, get them out of your system so that you can make wittier comments later on. You get a get from the audience. Over there I see a barn. So, let's talk about farm animals. 185 farm animals walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve farm animals here. Farm animals look at the bartender and say, hey, don't have a cow, man. You see what I mean? Terrible, terrible jokes. I thought it might be fun to give it a shot while riding and see what kind of stupid 185 jokes I can come up with, and to prove that these aren't premeditated and I didn't memorize them out of a joke book or something. I thought I would draw inspiration from my surroundings. Unfortunately, there's not a lot out here being in the middle of all these farming fields, but we'll do our best. So 185 fences walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve fences here. The fences say, you can't discriminate against us, that's offensive. Insert sad trombone music. Yeah, it's not funny, that's the point. 185 fences walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve fences here. Fences turn to the bartender and say, well, that's just gate. No, not funny? Yeah, I know, it's terrible. These are grass fields, so how about plants? 185 bananas walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve bananas here. Banana says, you know what, I'm just going to split. 185 sheep walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve sheep here. Sheep say, why, we're not bad. Terrible. 185 sheep walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve sheep here. The sheep say, you should reconsider because where there's a wool, there's a way. 185 sheep walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve sheep here. Sheep say, you better reconsider. 185 sheep walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve sheep here. Sheep says, that's sheer madness. Oh, there's some trees. 185 trees walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve trees here. One tree looks to his buddy and says, don't worry about this guy. His bark is way worse than his bite. Okay, 185 sprinklers walk into a bar. Those are sprinklers. Bartender says, we don't serve sprinklers here. And the sprinkler says, well, I find that really irrigating. 185 goats walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve goats here. Goat says, why? And the bartender says, every time you're in here, use the cheesiest pickup lines. Goat cheese. 185 goats walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve goats here. Goats say, what the heck, man? We just hoofed it all the way over here. 185 goats walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve goats here. Goat named Billy goes, don't be so gruff. That is a stupid reference. 185 stoplights walk into a bar. Bartender says, don't walk. I just mopped. 185 highways walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve highways here. Highway turns to him and says, all right, then byway. 185 green lights walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve green lights here. Green light goes, red light. Remember, the point of these jokes is that they're terrible, so don't judge me. They're supposed to be bad. If you laughed, I did it wrong. Unless you're laughing at me because I'm super lame and then I did it right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this has been your friendly neighborhood Dork on the road, and thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you've seen. Leave a comment, and as always, don't forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.